Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically today's video is very exciting. MELT Beetlejuice, they came out with collab last year. I've been waiting so long for it. It arrived 2021 at the start of January, but it's finally here. I finally get to play with it. Let's dive in, let's have a look at the packaging and all of that jazz. I can't wait, I'm so excited. You're also gonna get 2 looks today, so enjoy. Okie dokie, so the first thing I want to talk about is the packaging. Look at this. Look, this is just the outer packaging for the recently deceased palette, I'm Living. And then the waiting room palette. This is my favorite. I love the red and like black swirls with all the little like red details in it and just, oh my god, beautiful. I forgot to say what I grabbed. So I grabbed 2 palettes and then I grabbed a liquid lipstick, a liner, and the mascara. I wish I grabbed the brushes, but I was like, oh, I don't really need more brushes. But then I've heard that they're amazing and they look so cool, so I regret not getting the brushes, but that's okay. Packaging. So this is the packaging that was for the liner. Beautiful. I love the holographic like green moment. Then we have the packaging for the liquid lipstick. Is called the Electric Lip Paint. Love that name. And then lastly we have the Supernatural Lash. So yeah, I really love this packaging. The black and white swirl with the green holographicness of the font is beautiful. And then ladies and gentlemen, we get into the palettes. Now this is how it's bloody done. Oh my god, beautiful. And then when you open her up, this is what it looks like inside. As you can see, the card that like they usually put in palettes to like protect the palettes, they've actually got a picture on it, and it's a beautiful picture of the recently deceased woman. She's got her legs crossed on the couch, like half her body on the couch, her legs on the other side. Love it, iconic. And then that is also what you find in the prints in the actual palette itself. Like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I don't want to touch it, but I'm gonna have to because I want to see how good this palette is. So that was the waiting room palette. Then we have the recently deceased palette. So the difference is we've got Beetlejuice instead of the sandworm on this one. And oh my god, like I just love this packaging so much. It's so chic and shiny and beautiful. And then this is what it looks like inside. So this palette actually has less shades than the waiting room palette, but still Beetlejuice's head is engraved in the shade names, and then the sticker is them waiting for Beetlejuice to pop out, which is like the whole movie is iconic, but like the scenes they chose and like the, oh, I just love it. It's so good, so well done. Like MELT absolutely killed it with the packaging. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to be doing 2 looks for today's video. So the first look, I'm gonna speed up a little bit. It's gonna be like a little bit Instagram style, but not as fast as an Instagram video. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, show you what colors I'm using, put it on my face, give you my thoughts, and then I will slow down with the next look and have a little bit of a chat and like tell you how I'm feeling about the palette in itself. You know what, let's just dive into it. Let's get started. I wanna put some makeup on my bloody face. Okay, so we are back, the base is on, and I realize you guys are probably gonna wanna see some swatches. So let me just quickly swatch the palette, see how they swatch, and it'll also give me a feel of what kind of shades I wanna use today, and then we'll get into the look. Okay, so here is the palette swatched. It's swatched freaking beautifully. I only swatched twice with the black to get it more opaque, but every other swatch is literally 1 finger swipe. So, I mean, yes squad, that really popped off, sis. Let's put it on my eyes right by now. just wanted to take a little break here because I am going to be using the liner. I forgot to show this in the beginning. I got the liner, so this is in the shade Afterlife. It's like a slimy, kind of gives me like acid green vibes. This is what it looks like. This is the color, like pukey, yellowy, acidy green. I love it. I'm going to apply this on my eyes. I'm going to give you my reaction on using it on camera because I thought that would be a little fun moment for you. So I kind of want to do a liner at the top so that it doesn't look so messy at the top because I wanted it to kind of look like a fake cut crease, but it didn't really turn out. So I'm just going to cover it up with the liner and then hope that it looks like what I want it to look like. So let's see what this applies like. Ooh. Oh my god, it's so bright. Oh my god, I love. It's a bit, like I don't have to water it down. Like it's definitely going on there, but it's like, patchy isn't the word. Like I just don't feel like I have enough, maybe? Maybe I'll slather it right on and see how that goes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just didn't have enough on my brush. What do I want to do? I kind of want to do a line. And let's just keep going with it and go in the middle of this bit here. See what that looks like. Kind of want to go like that. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. I don't think I have like the best brush for it, but it is actually really nice and pigmented, like beautiful. Okay, I was gonna try get away with like an unclean line, but I think I'm gonna have to take it all the way to my inner corner to make sense, so I'll do that. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera. I'm also gonna try apply this in my waterline. I don't know if it's for your waterline. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a gamble, see how it is. Put my lashes on, put a lip on, and we'll be back with a finished look, ladies and gentlemen. And we are done. So I just added a choker for a little bit of an accessory moment, but oh my god, this is the first look. Let's talk about the waiting room palette. While it's fresh in my memory, I was gonna wait until the end of the video, but now I want to talk about it now because otherwise I'll probably forget because I'm probably gonna film tomorrow for the next look. So let's do it. Okay, so as to no shock, I absolutely love this palette, but I will say that the shades, like all the shades I use except for the black, they look different in the pan than how they applied on the eyes. So Obituary was the first shade I used. I thought it was gonna be more red toned. It is actually more like purpley, like bruisey toned, which I don't mind. Like I really like the colors in here, but they don't look like what they look like in the pan. And I think it's because the background like throws you off. I don't know. Something's just like, I don't know. And then Dante's Inferno, that looks like red. It looks like it's gonna be a dark red. It's actually like a really burnt, like orangey, like, you know when your toast is burnt and then there's the black and then there's the bit next to the black and it's kind of like a burnt orange? It's kind of like that kind of shade, but it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, it doesn't look like what it looks like in the pan. Lydia, absolutely beautiful, looks exactly like it looked in the pan. And also, yeah, Charman. I was like, Chairman? No, it's Charman. The black was absolutely gorgeous, easy to work with. They all blended amazingly. I'm not shocked. And oh my god, this liner, hello. This liner is bomb.com. It is so weird, like the consistency. It's kind of like moussey and like, it's not what I'm used to, but it's actually really nice. It's very pigmented. It went on the eyes really easily. I did have to layer a few times, but that's okay. I don't mind if I have to work. The color is absolutely beautiful. I don't have anything like this as well, so I love that. The waiting room, 10 out of 10. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. And I haven't even played with all the shades. So the shades I didn't play with were No Exit, Tombstone, Drunken Head, and say Sword Girl and Sandworm. And actually Sword Girl was really pretty, so it's kind of like a red and it's got like purple reflex in it, so I'm really excited to use that in a future look and play around with these greys because I love a grey look. So love this. Let's move on to the next palette look, and I'll be more chatty this one and I'll give you my thoughts and reactions live on camera. How does that sound? Let's do it. And we're back. It is a brand new day in the workroom and I am ready to play with the recently released palettes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I've just watched RuPaul's Drag Race UK the 3rd time because it was amazing. Let's get started. So I've zoomed you right in close and let's go in with Fetch Me Their Souls. Lost Souls. Okay, so I am going to take this on a JS13. In my last look, I used JS13s and JS12s. What am I gonna say? Like, it's all that I use, basically. Oh, and I used the JS7 for the liner, so yeah. Right, and purples, we all know that purples are hard to formulate, so let's see how. Okay, she pigmented. I'm not really surprised, like Melt shadows are actually so good. And like so worth the price as well, because Melt is a little bit more expensive than your average brand, but it's so worth it because their products are actually so bomb. So I'm really excited to also try out the mascara. And that liner, oh my god, that liner was so good. I think I might even use it again today because like, hello. But yeah, I'm just gonna pack this shade, all around downtown. And yeah, I'm just gonna pack it in to begin off with, and then I'll probably blend it out with the other purple. Next, I'm going to take a Bio Exorcist and blend out this purple with that. Duh. God, it does pick up really well on the brush, I will not lie. And I'm just going to use that to blend out this purple. I really wanna I want a dramatic blown out to my eyebrow kind of eye. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway guys, how have you been? I have been working. Are we shocked? No, probably not. Okay, so those two purples look amazing. Now I'm gonna grab a clean blending brush. This one from Morphe. I don't know what it is, but it was like from the purple set that like, I don't know, it's just so good. And I use it to blend out everything. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna blend around the edges so we don't have such a harsh line from this purple, and then I will move on. So next I'm going to grab a P. Louise base and cut the crease. Now I will say, is this look quite similar to a lot of other people's that have used this palette? Yes, but I want to see it on my face, so. Right, I'm just going to basically follow this line that I've already made and just crispen it up with a brush and stamp the P. Louise base into it. Get into it. I'm in the weirdest mood. I'm sorry if like I'm annoying this video, but like. And it's okay if you make a mess because you can just go in with a liner brush with the purple shade on it and just clean it all up. It's all good. But yeah, I'm like not kidding you when like my 2 favorite products ever that I will ever recommend to you for your eyes is MAC Painterly Paint Pot in whatever shade you are. I'm in Painterly, and a P. Louise base for cutting the crease. Like, oh my god, just revolutionary, amazing, beautiful, never been done before. Brands have tried to do it, but then they all fail because these ones are like the best. Right, so you know how I stuffed up before, so I'm grabbing my JS7, which is like the liner brush. Oh my god, it's a JS14. I've been calling it JS7 for so long. JS14, this one, you know, the one with the line. And then I just go literally around where I've cut the crease and just neaten it all up. Okay, now the crease is cut. Let's go in with the shimmers. So first off, I'm going to take Neurotic, which is this one here. Oh, I'm so excited. Right, so I'm going to take this in the first portion of my cut crease. Oh my god, yes, this is the shade. This is the one. It is like a greeny, like pukey, goldy shimmer. Yes. And I'm just taking that about in the first like third of my eye, like to about there. Yeah, about there. Rightio. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Paranormal, which is the dark green. And I'm so excited because I love a dark green. This isn't going on as well as that other shade, but I'll pack it on and we'll see how we go. Actually, let me just take my finger and I'll go like over the eye. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's very, dark. Wow, okay. Very Beetlejuicy though, like, oh my god. I didn't realize how actual dark it was gonna be, but like it does look dark in the pan. Like it does look how it applies in the, it does look in the pan how it applies on the eye. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, it's a bit of a jump, isn't it? It's like a really big jump from that yellowy gold to that really dark greeny gold. Right, I'm just gonna grab that shade that I was using before, Neurotic, the greeny gold one, and I'm just going to swipe that across this way, and hopefully we'll get a better blend than just tapping it out with my finger. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just gonna grab Lost Souls again, which is that first purple I used, and just pack that in between the green and the purple. So the plan is I want to get more Beetlejuicy, so I'm going to actually do a Beetlejuice liner, so like a white liner with like black stripes, I'm thinking, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I may have got a bit carried away. I was meant to do like just a massive wing, and then I was gonna do diagonal black lines, but then I turned it into this white moment, and I was like, I don't want to add black lines because I just know it's gonna ruin the look. So this is what I did off camera. I basically just did a wing, and then I brought it up to the end of like my cut crease. Let me just zoom in and see if I can explain this. So like, see where my cut crease ends? I just like brought it in, and then I made a line joining to the wing that I made, and then I just like kind of circled it around. It's kind of like that trend, you know, where you have hooded eyes, and you like look straight forward and then it looks like you've just got a wing. But mine aren't that hooded, so you can still see like the effect, and I just really like how it looks. So that's just too much information for me explaining why I did this wing. Let's move on. Right, so I'm gonna take Lost Souls again and just pack that on in the under eye, but I'm gonna like slowly fade it out as I get to this white bit in my inner corner. Okay, loving that. Now I'm going to take Beetlejuice, which is this one right here, probably gonna be my favorite shade, and I'm going to just finish off the under eye with that shade. So I'm just gonna pop that right here. Oh my god, I love it. I love that shade so much. It's like a, like what I said with Neurotic, but it's a matte. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's zoom out. And it is finally time to test out the mascara. So this is called the Supernatural Mascara. When you open her up, this is what the wand looks like. Really, really nice. Just like your average mascara wand. I will say though, it's a lot of product on there, which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing, because I don't want to get, no, I'm going to be very careful. So, going to test this mascara out and see how it is. I do have a feeling I probably won't like it because it looks like a volumizing mascara. I look for more lengthening when I look for a mascara. But, oh well, I'm going to try it and I'll give you my thoughts and feelings. Actually, it's not too bad. It's definitely giving me volume, like it's making my lashes thicker. But it's also giving them a little bit of lift and a little bit of length. Like just a little bit though, not as much as my normal mascara that I use. So this is my lash without mascara. It's really hard to see because my lashes just point straight down. And then that's without mascara. So yeah, hopefully you can get a feel of it, but yeah, very nice, volumizing and a little bit lengthening. Not as much as my other one. Right, I'm just going to pop off camera, put some fakies on, and I will be right back. Actually, I'm gonna put my highlighter on as well because it's not melt. So I'm gonna skip straight to the lips. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Oh, look, just happened. I went to glue down my lashes and then I put them down to rest and then I put them on my highlighter and then the doorbell rang and the postman came with a delivery. So I went and did that. And then I forgot that I have like put glue on my lashes, so then the lash glue dried and then I had to put on more lash glue and then I just couldn't put my lashes on right, and it was just like one of those days where I just couldn't get my lashes right, and they're still not right, but I'm happy enough with them to move on with the video because otherwise I will shoot myself in the head. Okay, now that you're caught up on Glee, let's put on some lips. Anyways, time for lips, and I got the Beetlejuice It's Showtime Liquid Lipstick. It's called Electric Lip Paint, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I've got the packaging right there. Electric Lip Paint, this is the color of it. I thought, oh my god, yes, I need a purple liquid lipstick shimmer. Because I missed out on the exclusive from Jeffree Star Halloween. I really wanted that one, so I'm hoping that this one like lives up to that expectation. It looks pretty freaking beautiful, so let's put it on. Oh, Oh my god, that smells so good. Oh. That smells so good. I don't know the smell, like I can't put my finger on it, but it kind of smells like, just smells like you're in like a bakery and like there's like when you're like looking at the dessert section, that's what it smells like. Oh, yum. Okay, let's actually put it on. Oh wow. Oh wow, it's pigmented. Oh wow. Pop off sis. Oh my god, I love this so much. One thing I don't like is the applicator because it's rounded, it's not like pointed. I'm so used to a pointed applicator just because of Jeffree Star, but it's all good. Let's see how we go. Oh my god, I'm absolutely obsessed with this lip. I don't have anything like it as well, which I really love. Like that's why I got this. I was like, oh my god, that is gonna be that lip shade that I haven't got. It is beautiful. I will say, it's really weirdly like, it feels wet. So that might be like, hence the name paint, but it's dried down. Let me just, it's still a little bit on there, but like not too bad. Like a little bit of glitter came off, but it's not like completely dried down yet. So I'll do a kiss proof test in a minute. And yeah, I'm just gonna like sit for a second, gather my thoughts and give you my feelings on all of this, and then let's talk about them. Okay guys, so here is a closer look at the look. I'm so happy. Oh my god, look at this wonky light. Ignore it, ignore it. But look at this eye, oh my god, I'm so in love with it. And this lip, oh my god, I can't get enough. Okay, let's talk about all the products that I used just now. So this palette is absolutely insane. I love it. I didn't even get to use all the colors today, so I haven't used the purple shimmers and I haven't used Draw Adore as well. I do like to use as many as I can when I start reviewing a palette, but I can't always use them all. But I bet they're amazing because this palette is so good. It blended out amazingly. But yeah, the thing I love most about this collection is that they actually use colors from the movie. And when you think of Beetlejuice, you think purple, you think green, you think red, you think grey, you think grungy colors. And they absolutely nailed it. I'm so obsessed and oh my god, so excited when I saw it released. I was like, this is what I've been waiting for my whole life. This is the moment. Oh my god. Okay, next I'm going to be talking about the mascara. I actually really like this. I will put this down and I will use it. I will not use it on my bottom lashes. It is more of a volumizing mascara, but yeah, I love this packaging. I could not say no to this packaging. Like the two little sandworms on there and then the Beetlejuice font, and it's like comes out and it's, oh, it's beautiful. And it's red, my favorite color. Oh, 10 out of 10 packaging for this whole bloody collection. And then lastly, the electric lip paint in Showtime. Oh my god, so obsessed. I love this shade so much. I'm so glad to have something like this in my collection, and it's so vibrant and beautiful in person. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's just so metallic and it's like that really hot fiery purple. I love it so much. Yeah, basically guys, everything is 10 out of 10. I'm so obsessed, and if you can get your hands on any of this, like do it. Oh my god, you will not be disappointed. I know it is a bit pricey, but it is so worth it. It is so good. I really wish I got my hands on the brushes now, but it's all good. Yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope it's not too long. Sorry if it is, but like, but yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, I would literally love if you give it a massive thumbs up down below. It really helps me out. Leave me a comment down below. What was your favorite palette out of the two? Did you get anything from the collection? What are your thoughts? What are your experiences? I'm always curious to know. And yeah, if you haven't already, I would literally love you if you would subscribe to my channel. It would absolutely make my day. And yeah, I am gonna try get out as many videos as I can, guys, but it's really hard at the moment. And just like the way things have lined up, I haven't like had my normal days off. So yeah, I'll try my best. Like I said, if you wanna keep up to date with all my looks, Instagram is the way to go, Literally Lewis 2.0. Everything is leave down below. Everything that I used, I leave down below as well. And yeah, I hope you're staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye!